Hey guys, it's Matt Kern with another Mobile Minute with Matt and Friends, and I have one of my good friends here on with me today, Sonja Knight, and she is with Fidelity National Warranty. We're all working from our house, right? We find these rooms that we haven't used in forever, and then we just kind of make it our office when we have to, right?
That's right. We have to clean up a little bit, like, find a spot to work again.
I'm very thankful that I moved my office to home office in January. And then I just kind of moved into the extra room that one of the kids were in before that are no longer here. And so there was lots of boxes and other stuff in here, and I just got moved in. And my wife said the other day, she said, do you want me to organize your room a little bit better? And so it's lots better now.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been as comfortable as it is now without her doing that. So good luck with that.
Yes, my husband said he was surprised it took a pandemic for me to clean up some stuff. That's terrible.
Okay. Who is cooking at home right now? Who's the cook?
I'd say my husband's name is Chip. Matt knows him, but I would say mostly Chip's doing most of the cooking, and he is an excellent cook. So he says somehow it seems funny. I help get it started, and then I leave.
Yeah.
So, perfect for me. Works for me.
I don't know if you know this or not, but we took a lot of home ec in junior high. Okay, because there was nothing else for us guys to do. And we had to learn, sewing and cooking and preparing and all that. Not only that our mothers were good cooks and everything, but, yeah, we learned a lot back.
That's where his skills come from. Is that what you're saying?
Well, his skills probably come from Mama Sue, but, it probably came from some home ec classes at school too, I bet. So you'll have to ask him about that. Right. So anyway. Well, hey, I'm glad to have you on today, and I just wanted to talk about some things that are, going on, and then we'll throw out some personal questions today too. Okay, so some fun stuff. Okay. So since all of this has started, for most of all of us in the real estate industry back in March, what are you dealing with the COVID-19 issues? What's been going on with you personally and corporately?
Personally, when I have to get out to the grocery store or whatever, I protect myself. I do everything you're supposed to do, and I'm out there and I try to go and not go back for another couple of weeks. Yeah. So personally, that's what I'm really trying to do, and trying to abide by all the rules. I've been walking every night just to get out of the house and get some exercise. Okay. So I'm really, really proud of my steps. I was at 70,000 steps the other day for 7 days, but yes, 70,000 steps. And professionally, we just came out with a new contract on April the 1st. Wouldn't you know, our new contract got approved by TRAC right when all of this happened. And so professionally, I'm just calling, emailing, texting, snail mail. I bought all these flat rate postage envelopes to send all the brochures out to offices that I can't get to right now to get it in the field. But that's really what I'm doing, just spending my time on the phone, email, and every way I can to get people the new contract.
Okay, understood. All right, so how has this affected the business, for Fidelity National Home Warranty? So, what's been going on corporately with you guys, and what are they telling you, that they see coming down the pipe?
I think corporately they are in the same boat as everyone else is, that supplies or helps the transaction along. It has slowed down. Obviously, we've seen a slowdown, and we're in 13 states. So it depends on what state you're in as to how drastic it's affected you. But I would say here, it's probably cut back my personal orders, probably 4 or 5 orders a day at least down. And that's just to be expected, I think, right now. Of course, I think the refi business is still okay. Yeah. And so, because I keep hearing, about that still going on. And so I think that's still okay. And I will say, I spoke with a title company and I asked, how many closings did you have that you lost? How many canceled last month? And it was literally 6. That's not that bad. And she didn't believe all 6 of those were due to COVID-19 job losses or anything. There were other situations. So that made me feel a little bit better that, you know, there wasn't as much loss then now as I had even thought. So
yeah. And
just keep on keeping on, you know.
Just got to keep pushing on no matter what. You know, we all got to be thankful that we have a job, you know, or we're employed.
That's right.
You know, with a company, and
that's right.
And we can keep going on, and I just pray that all of us can wade through this, you know, and get through the other end. Because whenever it lets loose again, whenever that time is, sometime this summer, I hope, you know, it's going to be crazy. You know,
I do too. I have a coach too, Matt. I don't know if I've ever told you that, but her biggest thing, we had a call the other day and she said, listen, this is what I tell you. And I posted it on my Facebook. Just row, keep rowing. And she really came right up in the screen and row, keep doing your stuff.
Yeah. Good. That's good information. All right. So since y'all been home, what's been the favorite snack around the house?
I don't want to tell you that since I told you I've been doing all this walking. I'll say, seems like my mother's cookies, like she made cookie doughs and made little balls that you could just put in there and warm up and make. And so that seemed to be a pretty good favorite. Cooked sandwiches seem to be pretty good. We don't like the cold sandwich, but we like the cooked sandwich. So that seems to be working pretty good at lunch. And
so like I
said, my husband's an excellent cook.
Doing? Are we putting it in a press? Like panini kind of?
No, we're like real old school at my house. No, we're real old school. I have a panini thing, but I don't use it. But we're old school. It's a skillet, and you put some butter on your toast, and you throw it in the skillet, and you warm up your meat.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. Fried bologna, girl. Yeah. I used to do that a lot.
Well,
too.
You know, there was a time I ate fried bologna.
Yeah. Yeah, we like to do, you know, our grilled cheese in the skillet, and that's been really fun. And lately we've been doing also bean and cheese quesadillas on the skillet, you know, throwing the flour tortilla down and spreading it all out, and then, you know, flipping it over halfway, you know, and then flipping it again. It's been really good. Yeah, that doesn't last long in our house on that too. So.
Well, I will say, how's your leftovers going? I mean, I feel like we're really finishing our leftovers where before we didn't always finish them. So that's a good thing.
Yeah. And it's amazing what you get burned out on too. You know, it's like, there's leftovers. Okay, well, let's eat it. And then I don't want any more of that. It was real funny because the girls went to the grocery store a while back, and Debbie was telling Harley about eating hamburger helper. You know, and it's like, man, I hadn't had hamburger helper in forever, you know. So now we have all these different boxes of hamburger helper, you know, in there just to make something easy. But I'm trying to teach Harley too, you know, and teach her how to make different foods and stuff like that. Because I said, you might be living on this one day, you know, like we are now. So, you know, enjoy it while you can.
Hey, I got to tell you, our son, you know, is in college at Stephen F. Austin, and he's still there because he has an apartment. And so I asked him last night, I said, what did you have? He said, hamburger helper. I said, oh, really? Which kind? And he told me, and I said, well, what's your favorite hamburger helper? And he said, well, of course it's stroganoff. And I said, okay. So, yeah, you're exactly right. One day she's going to have to eat on ramen noodle and a hamburger helper. So get ready.
Right. Yeah, get prepared now. Get your taste buds set up for that. Yeah. Don't think you're not good enough for that. You can either eat that or a bag of air. Which one do you want, right? All right.
That's right. A bag of air.
Right. So if you only had one wish today to wish for, what would that wish be today?
Oh, that wish would still be for my family to be healthy and doing well, and none of my personal family members or any of my friends be affected by this physically. I actually had a friend call me last night, and her dad did pass away in Colorado, and they did put it as COVID-19. And so, you know, that when you have somebody close to you that hits, it does make you kind of wake up and go, you know, this is really bad. It really is bad, but it's we can all do our part not to get ourselves in that situation, hopefully, and so that's why I say I just try my best to stay home and do everything I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, understood. Yeah, sorry to hear that.
That would be my wish. And then my second wish, can I have two wishes? My second wish would be that when we do come out of this, that this real estate gets right back on track.
Amen.
And everyone else's business too.
Yeah. Amen. Yeah, I hope so too. All right.
Yeah.
So, favorite music you've been listening to lately, even on the walks, and favorite TV shows that you've been watching or binging on lately.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, music-wise, I watch a lot of podcasts when I walk, but now my husband will play music and he wants me to do it with him when we walk. And so his thing is all 80s music. It's like he'll say, and his thing is who's playing? Who is this? And he gets really disappointed if I know the song, but I don't know the artist. He gets really disappointed in me. So like he was saying one was Tesla the other day, and I'm like, I think that was before my time. He goes, you're only 2 years younger. Come on.
That's my brother right there. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then, okay, so I will admit that I had to watch this Tiger King thing because everyone was talking about it. And I thought, I got to see what this is. It's got to be something that I would really like. And so sure enough, I got kind of hooked because I do like trash TV. So sure enough, I got hooked and I had to watch all of them. But that's kind of been my episodes that I've been watching.
I haven't watched all of it yet, but I can only take so much of Tiger King, and then I got to shut down off of it, for a little bit. But it just keeps getting,
I know.
I mean, the redneck just keeps going on and on and on in that.
I know. But you know what? I found myself watching Fox News like all the time. And I thought, I got to get a break. I got to get a break from this COVID conversation for a while. So Tiger King is a really good release. Okay.
It is. Yeah. Anything else you're watching? Have you been watching any other series on Netflix or anything?
No, honestly, like over the weekend, we try to watch movies on Hulu.
Yes.
And it just kind of depends on what we can find. I think Chip watched I don't know, some show on something about Nazis the other day, and I watched a little bit of it, but really we just try to find something.
Yeah. Huh? Let me recommend something for you. So on Facebook, there's, you can watch TV episode stuff on Facebook that people are producing. So, the guy that did Dirty Jobs, for all those years.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he has a show episode there just on Facebook, and it's called Returning the Favor. Okay, so they're about 12 to 25 minute long episodes, but just go check out Returning the Favor on Facebook. You'll really enjoy that. So he highlights people, they call them bloody do-gooders out there in the field that are helping other people or helping cities or communities do things, volunteering and that type of stuff. And then they come in and kind of act like they're doing a documentary. And then he comes in and surprises them, and they either give them money, buy them vehicles, update the property that they're at, whatever they get to do, but they get to surprise them. And it's really, really
I'm gonna watch that.
Very good. Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, good idea. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Hey, I just want to say thank you for being on with me today for our Mobile Minute. God bless you and your family. I hope everybody stays safe and healthy. And I just want to remind everybody that Super Inspector sponsored our time today on Zoom, and appreciate them for doing that. And if there's anything you need, Sonja, please let us know, and stay well, okay?
Thank you, Matt. I really appreciate the opportunity and opportunity to partner with you a lot.
You bet. See you later.
Your family take care as well.
Yes, ma'am. See you later.